What's good? Welcome back to the channel, guys. In today's video, going to be covering this Inferno Dragon Blizzard spam again. The Blizzard combo makes this attack very strong, and all the single target Infernos we are seeing on these bases in Legends League is also helping this attack push through bases even easier. So I got 4 replays in Legends League today to show you, break down these bases, and show you how this attack works. If you guys like today's video, smash that like button for me. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel, turn on those notification bells so you know when these videos are coming. We'll get right into the action. On this first base, we have this diamond style base, and this is one of the bases where we are going to use this army from the corner and push our warden all the way across, push our blimp all the way across through the middle of the base. I don't like using, I really wanted to target that single, want to be able to get that single down, so that's the reason behind this. So I used the king to funnel one little side, used the queen to funnel the other side. King didn't really listen too much for me, but it's not a big deal. That's why we bring a heal spell. We bring a heal spell to get us through these multis and try to keep as many of our Inferno Dragons alive as possible. So the heal spell is always going to help, and then obviously the warden ability is going to protect everything as well. But we use the blimp all the way across the middle and drop the blimp right here on top of the single. We'll be able to take down the single, be able to get the sweeper, be able to get the town hall real easy, and then also get this expo. I had a feeling my super wizards were going to run out into the poison, so I just waited a second to make sure that was going to happen before I dropped that invisibility. It did happen, so I didn't drop the invisibility. That's just going to allow us to use it later on in the attack, but at this point, there's not a lot of big defenses left. There are air defenses to deal with, but we have the RC in front of our main army pushing through, so she's going to help us out tremendously, taking down all these defenses as we finish up this base. And then we have Inferno Dragons on the backside funneling. King's just messing around with some skeleton traps. Gonna beat on a wall again. So King's being very helpful throughout the rest of this attack. But as soon as the RC takes on this Expo, it's going to be RC ability, clean up the last 2 buildings, and then we're gonna finish off this base. But I didn't want to use the Blizzard on either side of these little wall segments, because I wouldn't have been able to target that single target Inferno. Not a lot of players are going to expect a Blizzard right there, so odds are they're not really trapping that or using a tornado trap right there, which that wasn't being used. So it was easily to take advantage of that and exploit that. Then we were able to get down some key defenses like the single, like the Expo, like the sweeper, and then obviously the town hall as well before our main army gets there, and we don't have to worry about that poison. On this next base layout, we have a diamond style base. This one is not quite a max town hall 14, but we do have a lot of the major defenses maxed, so we're going to be able to show you how to attack this base, and that's the most important part. We do use a skeleton trap early because we had that single target Inferno land there. King still unfortunately gets targeted, so I'm going to go ahead and invest a freeze on that, and then we're going to use the King ability to push through, and then obviously the warden with the Infernos on the other side from that 10 to 11 o'clock range, and the blimp's going to get right inside this wall where we want it. And then once we get past this first invisibility and we're targeted on the town hall, we're going to let the super wizards take out that scatter shot as well. So we do pick up some pretty good value right there, and they start targeting other defenses over there. So we got a little bit of damage on the air defense. It would have been nice if they would have ran all the way over there and taken that out for us, but you can see just how overwhelming this is. We're 80% of the base through, and we have a ton of the army left. Probably could have swagged the RC on this attack if I really wanted to, just because of how just overwhelmingly destroyed this base was so quick. But we went ahead and just deployed the RC so we could finish off the base quicker. But we had quite a few dragons alive, and we had the queen with her ability, so if we wanted to swag the RC, we probably could have, but just wanted to make sure we got the triple. On this next base layout, we have this box-style base. This one's kind of a form of a diamond, though, and this base is actually a pretty well-built base here. We do have it pretty spread out. I mean, it's got a lot of damage in every corner, but we're going to use the king-queen, go towards the Eagle Artillery. That's kind of my when in doubt. If I don't have like a great plan for a base, I'm gonna use my King Queen to push through the Eagle and make sure that Eagle goes down sooner than later. I wanted the blimp to land on the side with this single, but I just deployed it almost the wrong way too much, and I didn't get on that side, and I lost all my super wizards to the Town Hall explosion, and I swagged an invisibility. So this one would have been even easier if I actually would have gotten my blimp where I wanted it. This is on the other attack we were talking about, why I wanted the blimp inside that little compartment right there, just so you could take down the single, and there's not going to be a lot of traps in there just because of how that is laid out. So you can see we're using skeletons. There's no traps in there at all, and there's no tornado trap either. So if we would have gotten deployed the way I wanted to with the blimp, this would have been an even easier triple. Somehow, I don't know how my Barbarian King stayed alive so long right there, but he really did. I know the Barbarians were tanking for him, but he felt like he was just alive forever. And then the Inferno Dragon taking out the enemy Queen as well. Just absolutely insane. These Inferno Dragons could take out these heroes like they're nothing. And then the RC easily going to finish off this base. And then look, we still got, what, 3 Inferno Dragons alive down here. So this base was absolutely crushed. And I didn't even get the Blizzard the way I wanted to. If the Blizzard would have been on this side of the wall, we could have gotten down that single. We wouldn't even had to worry about it. Could have potentially got down one of the enemy heroes as well. We still would have got the Town Hall down. And it would have just been a way easier triple. On this next base layout, you see we have this box style base. And this one actually has 3 single target Infernos, which is perfect for what we are doing with these Inferno Dragons. So we're going to start King Queen on the opposite side of the Town Hall where the Eagle Artillery is. Main army right down the middle with the Baby Dragon on the other side. And we're going to use the blimp across at a perfect angle to get us access to this Town Hall. And then also let us target that single target Inferno as well. But this is where the couple skeleton traps are going to come in to help us. And then we're not dealing with a multi-target Inferno. Super Wizards do go down to the Town Hall explosion. Everyone but one. And that one Super Wizard actually finished off the single force, which was just huge value. And then we're going to use the RC down here with the Queen, I believe, to push through that side of the base. No, we actually use the RC to try to go towards the middle of the base. We do have that single in there, so we wanted to try to take out that single target Inferno. And luckily, the Lassie got targeted by the single and the Expo, so RC is going to keep her health, be able to take that out. And then we're going to be able to push through some of this, the rest of this base. And these Infernos in the middle over here were absolutely OP. One target of the RC here, you can see, and helps keep our RC alive because we use the ability to bounce our health back, and the Infernos were just doing work. Gonna take down the scatter shot as well, which is gonna be huge for the end of this attack. And we have the Queen with her ability, you know, less than 10% of the base left at this point, so we're gonna be able to finish off this triple. We do have that Expo, which is a little bit scary, but we were able to take down a couple of these defenses before the Expo was able to target our Queen. So then once we pop her ability, she's going to step up through, take out the Archer Tower, take out the Expo, and then we're going to finish off this base with another triple. This one not the prettiest, but these box style bases are extremely difficult and they're very spread out. So you're going to lose some troops along the way, but there are ways to still pick up the triples. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. As always, appreciate you guys stopping on an everyday basis and supporting the channel. I'm having a lot of fun with this attack right now in Legends League. I'm also smashing bases in war with it, especially if you get to choose your own bases. There's a lot of bases that are very weak against this attack, and I also will use that super minion clone bomb that we've covered in previous videos as well against certain bases. So if you guys are liking this attack, if you guys are trying it out, let me know in the comments down below if there's anything you would change to this attack. But if you guys like today's video, smash that like button for me. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel, turn on those notification bells so you know when these videos are coming. We'll catch you next time.